Hi guys, today's video is going to be on the McFarlane Batman vs. Superman Dawn of Justice Alfred Pennyworth 7-inch scale action figure. The retail price is $24.99 and I did purchase this with my own money. Let's go ahead and take a look at the front of the box here. There's the top, the side. Here's the other side. It says Alfred Pennyworth, Batman vs. Superman, Dawn of Justice. The barcode if anybody needs it. And a nice picture there of Alfred from the movie. All right, let's go ahead and open them up. Let's go ahead and take a look at his accessories. We get his character card here and a basic black McFarlane stand. We do get a cloth soft goods apron here. It's very nice. I'm really excited about getting it. It's not movie accurate because this neck piece should have been like a leather type material and attached to the main body of the apron with like metal little clips, but I mean, other than that, I'm really happy that we got it. It even ties in the back, so I mean, yeah, I love that we got this. And the pocket on the front here is actually a functioning pocket as well. So if you want to store, you know, a couple of his tools in here, you're able to do that, which is super cool. I'm really happy that they did include this with this release. Moving on to his tools. Let's go ahead and take a look at these. To be as tiny as they are, they do have some really good detail on them. You can see kind of like they look like they've been used. They're a little tarnished looking, a little bit metallic, kind of aged, which I think is really nice. They're just not all one basic, you know, color and boring. See that wrench there, how it looks like, you know, it's really been used a lot. There's like little specks of the metallic color showing underneath. So I'm really happy that we got these. These are really awesome and they're going to look awesome with being displayed with him. Moving on to his hands, we do get 3 alternate hands here. So we get the set of fist. Then we get a trigger hand and kind of an pointing hand, like half open pointy hand. And then we have 2 open hands here. And the hands themselves do have some good detail on there. You can see like the veins and everything in them, which is nice. Moving on to the figure, we've seen this body mold before, and I do have right here the interrogation room Joker. Everything is the same, like the body's the same, you know, the tie, the vest, the shirt, the one, you know, sleeve rolled up. The hands are going to be the same too. Actually, he has the fist on, but it's going to be the same fist that he came with. See, it's the exact same except for the Joker does have, you know, his hands looking a little bit dirty. And I'll show you here because I do have the plastic insert. It's exactly the same hand. So you get like the little pointy hand, the little open palm hand. Then you have trigger hands there. So they just used the same hands for this release. Hands and body are reused in this piece. So I just wanted to show you guys. Obviously there's no, you know, chain here, but the pants are striped. They're just a different color. The vest are the same wrinkle spots. Everything's the same, including the molded shoelaces on their shoes down here. I also have the bank robber Joker here. And since he's really hard to get now, I figured that I could take this Alfred body and pop the Joker's head on it and kind of use it as an army builder. So I thought I'd mention that. All right, so getting an up close look of the figure here. In the Batman vs. Superman Dawn of Justice, he does wear a dark plaid vest, like button-down vest, and a gray pinstripe shirt. So, like, the top part of his outfit is not really accurate, but it's not that big of a deal. I mean, he is a nice-looking figure. The head sculpt looks really accurate. It looks like Jeremy Irons. You can tell that's who he's supposed to be. So I'm really impressed with the head sculpt. The only issue I have with the head sculpt is the glasses are like a soft plastic. You can see when I can move them like this. They might be very easy to break. So I would say be kind of careful when finagling with the head. They are a little too narrow for this head sculpt. So they kind of like pop off of the head a little bit. And it looks kind of awkward. I'll give you guys a close-up look to show you what I'm talking about. Like here, it's too narrow. So they don't sit right on his face. But I do appreciate that they did, try to add the glasses on there. The clothes, they have nice wrinkle and draping detail, even the pants, the vest, the shirt. I love the pinstripe detail on the pants. And then we have basic like black dress shoes, and they do have molded shoelaces on there. So overall, I mean, I think this is a really awesome figure. I'm really happy with this. And I'm really happy that it actually does look like the actor. Let's go over articulations. Again, being mindful of his glasses there. His head can tilt down that far. It can go back that far. It can do 360. And we have pretty good tilt from side to side. Arms can go up that much. And 360. We have double jointed elbows. Okay, for his wrist articulation, we do have typical McFarlane wrist joints. He can do almost a 90-degree bend on this one. He's not going to be able to do it on this hand because of the sleeve. And then we can also go left to right. He does have waist rotation. There's no upper torso rotation because of the vest here. It's, stopping the ability to do that. His knees are going to be double jointed as well, and they go back pretty far. He can do the splits. And again, same McFarlane ankle joints that we're all used to getting. We can go up and down. So this ankle joint is super tight in here. I just wanted to kind of mention that. It's very hard to kind of turn where I'm able to get the foot to tilt side to side. So I'm trying to twist the ankle joint around so I can get the foot to pivot to the side, but I'm not able to do that. The pants are kind of in the way from allowing me to do that. And then every time I turn the foot like this to turn it, it's not staying over there. The joint's not staying over there. So that's a little bit frustrating. Also, I want to mention that on the knee back here, the Superman that I did a video on, it got a stress mark here because I think it's a design flaw on how they did the leg. This figure, as you can see, does not do that. I'll do the other leg. So yeah, you can see that's not an issue on this figure. I think it's only going to be an issue on the Superman. He leans far forward, about this far, and it's stopping right here at the waist because his vest is in the way. You can lean him back this far. Again, the vest is still kind of in the way. One thing I did want to mention, and we do have the same issue with this figure. Obviously, it's the same body mold. When you do bend him forward the least little bit, the ball joint pops off and you're just left with two pieces. So this happened on the other figure. I'm not surprised it happens with this figure, but I just kind of wanted to mention that in the video in case, you know, y'all don't have this one. I really do love this release, and I'm glad to have him for my collection. I really like this version of Alfred. McFarlane did a really good job with the head sculpt, minus the glasses being too narrow, but that doesn't take away from this figure much. I love the addition of the soft goods apron and all of those little small accessories, like the tools. This is going to look so good on display. What do you guys think about this release? Are you planning on picking him up? Let me know in the comments. That's going to wrap up today's video. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.